my friends, welcome back to All the Gaming. I did something different this time. I sent all the NPCs to Iosefka's clinic instead of the Odin Chapel. Now there's a reason I'm showing you this intro, because in order to send the NPCs anywhere, to either Iosefka's clinic or the Cathedral Ward, you have to do a couple of things. After you've defeated Father Gascoigne and you come into the Cathedral Ward, you're going to have to talk to the little red man over there, finish his dialogue. He's going to ask you to send citizens over to the cathedral if you find people, and later on you're going to actually have to go and talk to the real Iosefka in the Iosefka's clinic, and later you're going to speak to the Iosefka's imposter. Now at this point I was already talking to the Iosefka imposter. This was after the Vicar Amelia fight. It's just important to get this out of the way in order to get both the locations where you can send NPCs to. So after I've done that, the very first thing I did was went over to the little old lady. She gave me some lip because my hunters are all guilty of causing the scourge and all that stuff. But what you do is, once you have both options, send them to Iosefka's clinic. In a weird way, they actually do all survive in Iosefka's clinic. They just get turned into little blue bubbles. But it was quite interesting to see this. This was after the Gascoigne fight, when I went back to the little girl. Did not give the brooch back, but I did send her to Iosefka's clinic. I was actually surprised by the ogre, or Uncle Bob over here, because he was quite patient with me while I was talking to the little girl, just standing there, I thought, oh well, might as well kill you now. So, sorry Uncle Bob, take that. And then from there on I went to Hypergen Gaol, the little secret area, which is actually the like Yargle Unseen Village, where you find Sister Adela hiding in the bowels of the basement. Did the same with her. The only way you can talk to her is you're going to have to wear one of the church garbs, either the white, the black, or the Gascoigne garb. Otherwise she will not talk to you. But send her to the clinic as well. From there on I went to the back streets of the Cathedral Ward, and I spoke to Ariana and the skeptical old man. Did the same thing with them. With the skeptical old man, you do not select Iosefka's clinic, you always have to select the opposite. So when the prompts come up, send to Iosefka's clinic or send to Odin Chapel, with the skeptical old man you select Odin Chapel, then he's going to go to the clinic. And then finally I went into the Forbidden Woods, found the beggar. I mean, this guy causes so much trouble when you send him to the cathedral, because as the game progresses he starts eating all your NPCs, because he is actually the abhorrent beast. I mean, the evidence is there. There's bodies all over the place and blood and whatever. But if you send him to Iosefka's clinic, funny enough, he just sits there in the corner chewing on whatever he finds. I don't think he ever kills the little blue people. But then finally, when we're back in the clinic, this is the original Iosefka over here. I'm trying to figure out who this is. I think this is either the old woman or it is Ariana. I'm not sure. I think this is actually the old woman. That little bubble walking there in the hallway, that's the little girl. The one standing there with her hands all folded, that could be Sister Adela. Pretty sure that's her, because it's kind of the same gesture she has when she's sitting in the cathedral. Over there on the left you're going to see that's the beggar. This is probably the old skeptical man. But this is what happens when you send all the NPCs to the Iosefka's clinic instead of Odin's Chapel. They do survive in a way. I don't know what type of life this is, but yeah, I guess there is some life for these poor creatures. But short little video, my friends. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. If you haven't already, please subscribe, like the video, share the video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Take care of yourselves and be safe, my friends. Cheers.